This is my natural hair. I either get really curly or whack. Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of my makeup declutter. I'm sorry if your hair pounding. This part is like eye products and lips. So I'm doing brows, mascara, eyeshadow, eye primers, liner, lip, every single lip product known to mankind, anything. So this is gonna be a little bit longer of a video. By the way, excuse my appearance. I'm just like, I went in public like this earlier too. Like I literally like can't even look at myself. Anyway, let's just hop right in and get started. Here are all of my eyebrow products. I have pencils, I have powder stuff, and I have gels. Setting gels. Okay, I'm gonna keep these two for sure. My L'Oreal Brow Stylist Shape and Fill. This is like the only one that I have that isn't like a regular tip. It's like a triangle. Now this shade isn't the greatest for me. It's a little bit warm tone. This is the shade Brunette. So it's not bad, but it's a little bit warm tone for my brows, but it's okay, I can deal with it. It's not too creamy, which I like. I don't want it too creamy. And I really like this for natural days or if I need to just like really whip together my brows. I'm loving that. And also if I want a precise brow, I like the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This one is in the shade Ash Brown. This one is pretty similar in shade actually. It's a little bit cooler toned, just the slightest bit. I really do like this as well. So, keeping that. Now I have the Anastasia, I really keep putting keep over here. Okay, now I have the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I love the spoolie on this, you guys. So much better than anything else. This literally is like gone. No swatch comparison for shade. This one is in the shade medium brown, and this one, you see how much darker this one is? I think I like that one the best. It is a, oh, like you can't even see what I'm doing. That one is medium brown. It is the best. This one can go a little red, can you tell? This one's a little warm tone. I just like how cool tone this one is, but I'm literally like, can you see any tip coming out? No, because I've used so much of it. It's literally gone. So I'm going to get rid of this. I do really like the Brow Wiz. Okay, I would not pay more than $10 for this pencil, but it is a very nice one. So, but it's also very expensive, and I don't think I could pay $21 for this. I really think it's very nice. Do I think it's better than the next one? Probably a little bit, but do I think I need to be paying $21 for this? No. So if there's deals and stuff, yes, I will pick one up. Like Black Friday, there might be a deal. I'll pick it up then, but other than that, I will not purchase it for $21. Okay, this is the e.l.f. Brow Pencil. I used to use this a lot. Oh my gosh, that's how much is left in it. This one is another cool tone. It's cooler, but it's like, I don't know, it's really creamy. I like this one a little more. I was going to get rid of it, but you see how much is left? I'm just going to keep it because I do want to play with it a little bit more because I like the tone of it. I'm going to play with it. I forget that I have it. It's like literally hidden in my collection. If you saw me do a video on this, the Maybelline Brow Chalk, I don't even think I've used this since that video. I don't know what to do with this product. I think this product is a little too, I don't know. I've heard if you I might take a brush and use it, like a brow brush or like an angled brush, and use it and try and fill in. But it's just like, I'm not necessarily this type, I don't really like this type of look. Like it's really gray, which, okay, I do like the tone, but I also don't. It's a little much, I don't know. I kind of like the combination of these two for tones, but yeah, so okay, now, wait, just hold on. I got the Rimmel Brow Shape Filling Powder. This is only a couple dollars. Look at how red this is. Oh, this only had like 2 shades. You guys, this is so fun to draw with. Look at that tone. That is so red. So red. I'm not keeping this. I'm getting rid of this right now. I'm keeping this L'Oreal, what is this called? Brow Stylist Plumper. Medium to dark. I really enjoy this if I want a nice hold in my brows. Now I have these two products. The Essence Make Me Brow. There's literally like nothing in here. There's a little bit. This one is the Essence Make Me Brow in the dark one. I think I'm going to get rid of this. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this one. It's way too dark. Way too dark. So I'm just going to get rid of that one. This one I'm going to keep. There's really like nothing left in it, but I am going to keep it just because I like the blonde one and I can try and scrape some from the edge. And I really do like putting blonde setting brows because I do like how it lightens them a little bit and highlights them. I'm torn on this product. I haven't really given this a chance, so I think I am going to keep this just to try a little bit more. I have it in deep brown. It's very gray. Try a little more. If I don't like it, I'll pass it on. But this one's kind of like a maybe. I don't like this style. No, I'm just going to get rid of it. Don't even question, hope. No. Okay, I'm keeping 5, getting rid of 4. Woo, look at that. That is such a great accomplishment. I used to be a hardcore fan of the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I still am. But this is so old. This says it expires in 12 months. I've had this for like 2 years. I don't know how I haven't gone through. Well, I know how. You hardly use any eyeshadow primer. Like, you need like the tiniest amount. I really enjoy this though. Like, this is one of my favorites. But it is so old. I also have the Urban Decay one. I just like this one just as much. My eyelids get really oily, but I noticed that this helps a lot. I'm going to keep the Urban Decay. I'm just going to pass the Too Faced one on because I've had it for so long and I just need to chuck it. And I'm going to keep this Essence I Heart Color Intensifying one because it comes out a lot, like you hardly need any. But I do want to keep a drugstore one. I've heard the Milani one is good that I want to try. Do I think this one is like the most amazing? No, I like the Urban Decay one better, but I do like to have a drugstore option. So keeping 2, getting rid of 1. I have another eyeshadow primer. The Rock Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer. These are all little samples. I should try this one more though, because I hardly even got a chance to try it. Guys, I even forgot that I had this. That's how important it is in my collection. I love my Urban Decay one, so why do I need another one to try? And I never am reaching for it. Get rid of all of my palettes. I do that because of quads, whatever, that are drugstore. The Carly Bible, I'm going to keep because I enjoy these highlighters. I don't really like these eyeshadows. They swatch gorgeous, but they don't ever transfer to the eye like that. These highlighters, though, oh my gosh, look at that. Look at the pigment. Isn't that intense? Holy cow. Keeping this because I do enjoy it. The Makeup Revolution Fortune Favors the Brave palette. I really don't like this palette. I keep trying to keep it because it has all these colors that I want to use. Some of them are creamy, not even creamy, like smooth. And then they're like, I don't know. I have so many better shadows. Yeah, that is cool. Like, some of these are cool, but I never reach for this. And I'm never really happy with my eye look. This is not necessarily that bad of a palette, but I do have shades that I like better, and I never reach for it, so I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, this also the Makeup Revolution Ultra Eyeshadows. These are a bunch of mattes. Very silky, but they really just don't transfer very much pigment. Getting rid of. Guys, my face products I really enjoy, but a lot of eye products I'm not attached to. Same with this, the Ulta Miss Jen Fabulous palette. Not a big fan. I'm really not. I like to support YouTubers, patchy and powdery. I love to support YouTubers, but that palette just did not go well for me. Okay, this number 7, I do like this one. I'm going to keep it. It's a, I think it's all shimmer except for that shade palette. I think it's very gorgeous and it does a nice job, so I'm going to keep that. Another one is the CoverGirl True Naked Roses. I don't reach for this very often, but I want to make a point to keep playing with it. It's kind of powdery a little bit, but these shadows are so silky smooth. They do kick up a little bit of powder. Look at that pigment. I'm going to keep. The Physicians Formula Natural Nude Eyeshadow. I would keep this as a highlighter. That's why, oh my gosh. That's why I had this. But I am not going to keep this, because I don't ever use it. And this is the Yofi shadow palette. Did that blind you when I opened it? I'm going to keep this. It sounds crazy, but it actually came in handy for something I had for school. I actually do use it. I am going to pass on. I have a sentimental attachment to this. This was my very first ever eyeshadow palette, which means I've had this for probably 5 years, which is great. Look at those shades. Like, that was like what I would put on my eye. I'm passing it along though. It needs to be tossed. But that was my very first one. You guys, keeping 4, getting rid of 5. All the high-end eyeshadow palettes I own. Jaclyn Hill palette is gorgeous. Everybody's been talking about that. You know that. The Naked palettes, okay, I always never talk very good about them. Like, yeah, they're really good palettes, but I'm always like, they're nothing that great compared to like some palettes. Like there's so many other palettes out there and these are always compared to. These are very similar. Naked 1 and Naked 2. I'm still going to keep them because they're good to be compared to, and they're actually really nice shadows. Like when you swatch, they're very pigmented. And I feel like I always talk bad about them, and they are really good palettes. So I never use this Cool Tone one very often. Well, I don't use it very often at all, but I really think they are nice shadows, and I want to make a point, look at that black, to use them. So I'm keeping them all, but I'm just kind of running through them. Too Faced Chocolate Bar is like hands down one of my favorites. Like it's probably my favorite one out of all of these because they're just such neutral shades. I love this gold because it's not too yellow, which I love. It smells like heaven. One of my favorites. The Peaches palette, I don't love this one as much. It's a good palette, but I don't reach for it as often because of the shades. It smells like peaches. I'm going to keep it though because I still like the shades, but they're not. If I need like a fun summer palette, love it. Love that one for it. Modern Renaissance is another one of my favorites. I did go through this really fast, and it says that it expires in 6 months, and I've had it for about 6 months, but I'm keeping it. I still like it. It's so good to me. And my Lorac Pro. I love this one as well. This one's not as good for beginners because it's so pigmented, but to pan on 3 shades, so pretty. Brow product. I forgot to mention. This is the NYX Tame & Frame Brow Pomade. This one is in the shade Brunette. This is the only brow pomade I own, so I'm going to keep it. I did think it was a little warm tone for a while. It doesn't look like in the swatch under my brows it does, but I actually don't mind it. So I am going to keep it and play around with it more because I haven't played around with it very much. For all of my singles, creams, powders, shadows, I love these 2 L'Oreal ones. You already know that. This Maybelline one I love as well. I talk about those all the time. This Maybelline one is old, so I'm going to get rid of it. It's a pretty shade, but like, honestly, hope you have that shade in another palette. I can guarantee it. Actually, I don't know if I do, but I never use it. So, love this Wet n Wild Single Shadow. Like a staple. This Essence one, I'm going to keep this one too, because I don't think I have that shade. And it is so pretty. This L'Oreal one, I specifically bought because I saw somebody use it and it looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at those 2 together. I mean, when am I ever going to use that? But like, keeping. Okay. Now, this is an LA Colors one. This is so cheesy. Like, this is like actually hilarious. But I dip a brush in here and get a good amount of product out, and it was really pretty to get rid of. Okay? Okay. Keeping the Revlon Color Stay Cream Shadow, I talked about that one a lot, along with the Essence one. This one from L'Oreal, the Infallible Paints. My hand. Oh, I'm keeping that. Look at that. What? I don't reach for this very often, but I have to reach for it more. It's so pretty. And this is an e.l.f. Smudge Pot. I love this one as well in Cruisin' Chick. And this e.l.f., this is another smudge pot in Why Not. Okay, this one, you need to have a shade on top. But look at that. Oh my gosh. A shadow on top usually helps set it and makes it look a little better. Keeping 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Getting rid of 2. Essence Gel Eyeliner. It does dry out kind of fast. Yeah, I gotta like warm it up with my hand. But I like it because it's like, I don't use gel eyeliner very often, but I'm gonna keep it because it's like the one good one I have. I'm just gonna get rid of this e.l.f. cream one. It's very creamy, but I just don't need it. I only need one gel liner. I really like this Maybelline one. It's just a fun color. I don't necessarily wear, like, look at that. It's a fun eyeliner. I'm keeping that. This Milani one, okay, I like this. Like, look at how black and creamy it is. Like, watch. Holy cow, right? I try to use it. It's more from like my waterline, but it does bleed a little bit. So I have a love-hate relationship with it. I'm still playing with it. This Marc Jacobs one is very good as well. This Essence one, okay, this Essence Gel Eyeliner in waterproof, it looks like it's creamy, but when I go to use it, okay, what's the only brown one? I was going to get rid of this, but it's the only brown eyeliner I have. I'm going to get rid of this e.l.f. liquid liner because I never use it, even though it's a felt tip. I don't think it dries matte. I just don't really like this one very much. I'm also going to get rid of the Essence one because it is so... Look at how long that is, and it is so thin. It's kind of hard to work with, so I don't really love that one, but I do like the Revlon Color Stay one a lot. I also want to try that NYX one that I've heard is really good. So yeah, this one's not as black though. Oh, I don't think this is a bad eyeliner. It's a twist up too. I don't think it's a bad one, but it's definitely not my favorite, but I'm just going to keep it because I need a brown one, because I like to have a brown one. So I have 2 pencil cream ones, 1 brown one, 1 fun one liquid, and 1 gel. Okay, that's not bad. And then I'm getting rid of 3, keeping 6. Mascaras. I actually don't have an large amount compared to what I usually have like 20,000. Okay, that was an exaggeration. This is my all-time favorite. We all know that. This one I've had for a while and it's dried out, and I have a love-hate with this. I really don't like this as much as a lot of people do. I don't know. I want to get another one though and just try it again. Love the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. I've been using that one recently along with the Catrice one. I just got this Wet n Wild Mega Wear one like yesterday. So I just tried it for the first time today. I really don't like it, but I'm just going to keep trying it. The Maybelline, the Falsies. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the Colossal Big Shot. I really don't like this one that much. It's just more natural. You know, I'm just going to get rid of this one because I have these ones that I like better. So I'm going to get rid of these 3, keep these 4. There we go.